Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today this video is basically created for BCom third semester CBCS courses. The subject name is Management Principles and Application. On demand of the students are basically asking, sir, please give me some importance from unit wise connecting with the subject MPA. So on basis of that demand, this video is been created. Hope this will help the student. Okay, let's move on in detail from unit 1 from management principle and application. The basic important topics are: number 1, concept of management you study, meaning, concept of management, different concept, what are the different thinkers said about the different concept of management. Next topic is coordination is the essence of management. Okay, coordination is the essence of management. All the students have already studied in their HS classes. Okay, coordination and its importance, you do these studies. Okay, MBO is another important topic from unit 1, introduction to management. MBO is management by objective, and this is given by Peter Drucker. Okay, have a good concept of MBO. Next, regarding theory, there are numerous theories. Certain theories from my side I have forwarded. Okay, go through it. Hope this theory will come in the exam. Okay, the first theory is Hawthorne theory, Hawthorne experiment, actually behavioral experiment, and this theory has been given by Alton Mayo. Okay, under behavioral approach, Alton Mayo has given theory. The name of the theory is Hawthorne experiment. Okay, you go through it, what Alton Mayo has said regarding this experiment. Another thing, contribution of Peter Drucker. Here also the same thing about MBO you have to study. Okay, and importance of learning objectives you go through from chapter 1. Okay, these are some importance I have given from unit 1. From chapter 2, planning, there are numerous topics from planning. Some of the topics I have highlighted. From planning, you study limitation of planning, effects of planning. For planning, what is the end result? Okay, planning process, already you have studied in HS level. Planning premises means assumption, different forms of assumption. Okay, from here also you can study premises. Okay, tangible premises, intangible premises, controllable premises, uncontrollable premises, those things are there. Planning premises, go through it. Now, another important topic is a new topic for management student, basically for CBCS, the strategic planning. What do you mean by strategic planning? Its importance of strategic planning, you go through it. Okay, the next important topic is importance of SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. Okay, regarding SWOT analysis you study. Okay, in exam, open book exam, regarding SWOT analysis a question may become this. They might set a question giving to a company name. Okay, give a SWOT analysis of a manufacturing firm. Okay, so regarding SWOT analysis, what are the strength of a firm, weakness of a firm, opportunity of a firm, threat of a firm, you study, go through it, and you can search Google also for having a clear idea for example. Next important topic from unit 2 is you go through different techniques. In decision making is another important topic. Okay, you go through the different techniques of decision making. Whenever you will go for decision making techniques, I hope it may give a good idea about decision making. From unit 3, there are also unit 3 is also first topic. Certain important topic I have highlighted, like delegation of authority, types of organization. Here you will, types of organization is very important. Here you will find the types like line organization, staff organization. Okay, and Also you study about the conflict between line and staff organization. Okay, there are another topic is functional organization is also you study. Okay, importance of decentralization is another important topic. Decentralization and delegation, always students get confused, so you have a clear idea what do you mean by delegation and what do you mean by decentralization. Okay, next, distinguish between formal and informal organization. Okay, what is formal organization, what are its advantages, disadvantage, informal organization, what are its advantage and disadvantage, you go through it. Organization structure and organization chart are the two important topic. Under organization structure is what mechanism of designing the different power, okay, or position in of an organization. Suppose our organization structure is a design like head of the body is, we say, top level. Under top level also there are different heads like board of director, chairperson, general manager, chief executive officer. Okay, under middle level there are different heads like production manager, marketing manager, okay, accounting manager. Lower level like supervisor, superintendent. All these powers are designed in a format, and that structure is known as what? Organizational structure. And organizational chart is about the diagrammatical present of this power and function is known as what? Organization chart. Okay, next you go for the another topic, networking structure. What do you mean by network organization, what are its importance, or what do you mean by network business, what are its importance. Okay, regarding this topic you study. Another topic, span of management. Span of management is a strategy of management. It is basically a theory and a formula is there. What is the capacity of a leader to control subordinate? A person or a superior, how many subordinate he can control. Okay, that assessment is done through a formula, and that is known as what? Span of management. Unit 4 is a very fast unit. Here you have to study about motivation, leadership, communication. Okay, from unit 1 I have highlighted certain points like concept of human resource management and concept of manpower. Just a brief study, okay, for 2 mark. Importance of motivation you study. Why motivation is important. Maslow theory of motivation is another important topic. Okay, theories from motivation is very much important. Okay, Maslow theory of motivation, XY theory. Bloom expectation theory, Hasbach theory of motivation. Okay, these are certain important theory you cannot skip. Okay, keita theory koisu? Maslow theory, XY theory, Hasbach theory, Bloom theory. Okay, types of motivation, financial and non-financial. From leadership part you study qualities for being a leader, and many students are asking me about the theories of leadership. Only one theory I have given, what? Ranke's Likert theory or Knight theory we can say. Okay, from communication communication topic you study barriers of communication and how to overcome the barrier. Okay, these are certain important topic from unit 4. Okay, next from unit 5 we study about controlling technique or part technique. Okay, controlling technique or part technique. CPM, critical path method, budgetary control, these are certain important thing. And another thing is what? Emerging change in management. Okay, these are certain essential topic from unit 5. Okay, from controlling there are different topics are there, importance of controlling, and from this you study this. Okay, this is a small highlight about the important topic for from MPA, and hope this topic will definitely benefit the student. Okay, with this word I leave the this video. Hope some benefit definitely the student get. Okay, stay tuned with my channel, and a new video soon will release connecting importance from entrepreneurship part. Okay, stay tuned. Thank you.